I got a question for you. What got you into in the music? Your earliest memories, like what was it about music for you?
Oh man, so the first thing that got me into music, man. So I don't want to tell my age, you know what I'm saying, a little bit.
Long way.
So, so first thing I heard back in the day, you know what I'm saying, that really caught me was the Killer Boys.
Okay.
You know, the stuff like that, those old school stuff. And then I listened to the transition, you know, the big, you know what I'm saying, New York style, just Tupac to the West Side. That shit.
Wait. Nah, see, well, where you get that soul you got from there? Cause them beats though, that's yeah. I mean, when you listen to the Ghetto Boys, you hear it, but like, so that means you must was like, okay, you hearing the Ghetto Boys, but then you must have really fell in love with the production. Cause the way you make beats, man, that you be crate digging, I can tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, you know, they come out with these new beats and stuff like that, and I feel like, you know, we gotta incorporate some of that old school style.
Yes, sir.
Because that old school style make that new school style sound good.
Yes, sir. You telling no lies. You telling no lies, man. So, what? Let me ask you this then: is it a preference? Do you like one better? Do you like producing? Do you actually like laying them vocals? Well, or what you like? What you like the most out of the artistic thing?
I tell you, the most I like out the artistic thing, man, is just truth and honesty, man. For me, it's about the smiles and the love and joy for the people, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yes, sir.
For the people that love the vibe, so you know what I'm saying. I can go out here and don't get me wrong. I can draw some beats on, you know, whoop, type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes I want, you know, the crowd to feel that love, man.
Yes, sir.
Be like back in the day type stuff. You know, it's like you said the other day, there's a lot of killers out here already doing
Mm-hmm.
that. So we might as well get on this love a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Or,
Yes, sir.
can you get on that love? I got that song I can sing to you, that twerk song. You know, where you go next?
Yeah, no, back to that, because if it ain't love, then we can be partying, but we ain't gotta be fighting. I agree with you. Look, we was talking off air before, and you was telling me that your daughter is 12 and she mixes for you. So what is that process like, allowing your daughter to do your mixes sometimes? What is that like?
Oh, man. Alright, so I remember, you know, I'm online, right?
Yeah.
I done downloaded all this beat stuff. I done making these beats. And, you know, this is, oh, man, dog, how old was she? She 12 now, so we'll say a good age.
Okay.
So 4 years,
So you got a prodigy on your hand. That's what you telling me.
bro, when I said prodigy, I heard some of her beats, and I'm like, huh, I gotta change my style.
Oh, shit.
I don't like that.
Damn. So you tell me, so what is it like having her mixing it? Like, what's the...
So, you know, she'll listen. So, my biggest critic is my baby. She know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Before anything hit anybody, it's going to them first.
Yeah.
And don't get it wrong, I mean, one type of, once you get it, you got what I decide is what we done picked to be the final. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh, it's good? Yeah. That's good. You need that team.
You do. We might have it chopped down already. We might have it screwed up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We might have it sold up, reverb, and everything else. But, you know, when they listen to it, you know, like I said, they gonna say, nah, daddy. I think you need to go a little harder. No, daddy. Let's put this female voice in there. You know what I'm saying? No, daddy. Let's, you know, chop it up a little bit. So,
In the beginning, was that a little difficult to like did it touch your ego a bit? Like, hold on, these my beats. I've been doing it before you was born.
no, man, because you know how, what they said, you know, that, you know what I'm saying, the words from the baby of a
Yes,
mouth
sir.
could be
Yup.
big words, you know what I'm saying?
They the closest thing to God. They still pure.
That's right. So if you close your eyes and your ears off to the future, then you can't move forward yourself.
Yes, sir.
So they already know what's here,
Mhm.
what they like. Now, I could give you, you know, 90s, 2000s, early 80s, 70s, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And don't get it wrong, I listen to new style artists. I love YB. I love, you know, all of them. Boosie. That early one.
Yeah.
That Houston shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on that H-Town, you know. I'm
Shout out.
swinging and banging, baby.
Yes, sir.
Banging and
Yes, sir. You answered my next question. That was gonna be my next question. Like, how do you, as an older male in this game, and they try to say like music or rap specifically is a young man's game. How are you able to allow yourself to open up to the young bulls? And you just said it, man. You can't. I mean, you can't get forward if you don't do it. So what advice can you give someone that may be a little bit older and maybe they just not starting or they been starting, but they didn't, let's say it ain't about reaching certain heights of superstardom, but just the art of it. What would you advise? Because it can be a little bit uncomfortable, or you looking weird. You don't want to be, I guess when you get older, I'm 31, and I guess as I get older, I guess it's a fear of looking like goofy or like funny as you get older making music. So what advice would you give to me, myself being 31, as I continue to get older, and I'm like, people telling me like, bro, you gotta start putting that up, get you a real job. What do you got to say about that?
I'd say like this. You know what I'm saying? My background, I'm educated and all this stuff. I'm good and all this stuff too. But I look at it like this. Bill Gates died a billionaire. He
Yes,
still
sir.
owned the company.
Mm-hmm. You ain't
He
lying.
didn't give up. He just changed with the times. You know what I'm saying? That's all we gotta do. You know, learn to change the times. You know what I'm saying? It's the old school, maybe as you get older and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to looking at this, it's your passion, your love. You know what I'm saying? If you can't throw a little new in there, you know what I'm saying? A little old in there. And sometimes you may have to just go new.
Yes, sir.
The crowd you need. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Do it because you love it. If you ever lose the love that you have for it, from where it started, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You lost everything, bro.
Yes, sir.
You might well hang it up, do a new profession. You know what I'm saying?
Nice one.
Because don't get me wrong, you know, if I go out here today and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this full time. I be doing this full time. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I do it, like I said, for the love of people.
Yes, sir.
And it ain't about me, it's about the future. Maybe I could, you know, get the next pairs.
Yeah. Okay.
And, you know, drop that wisdom in them, or, you know, get that next old school cat like me, or the next upcoming, you know, man like, hey, I'm getting older. Man,
Yes, sir.
if you listen to what everybody else said, you won't even make it. You probably wouldn't be here now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, before I get you off here and let you get back to your night, I know you're a busy man. You got to get in that bed and get prepared for the next day. One thing I got to ask you, though, give me some advice as a man. What's something you would advise a man, just something on the top of your heart? Maybe you dealing with something and you can just inspire somebody on their journey as a man just to keep going. Because as a man, life do kind of get rough, but we still got to get up, you know, take care of them babies, take care of our woman, and take care of our village. Give the people something.
So, that's a good question. Because I think about putting this on your page the other day. One man can move a string, right?
Uh-huh.
But a multitude of men on the same page can rewrite a whole rhythm. So,
Yes,
my
sir.
thing is that, you know what I'm saying, just gotta keep pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at this. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
As being a dad, you know, as being a role model, at the end of the day, it ain't about me.
Yes,
It's
sir.
about them. You know what I'm saying? Am I living life? Hell yeah, I'm living life.
Yes, sir.
Am my babies living life? Hell yeah, my babies.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And if it's anybody else I could come to with it, like you, and we could get this going, hell yeah, I'm gonna be living life. You know?
Yes, sir.
So that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? I would do a 1, 2, 3. Now I need a rubber for my number 4. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you listen to the end, I always know who else. Somebody got this talk. So in the end, when he said, oh boy, when he was actually saying, wait, he was actually saying in the cut with another nigga.
Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying? My boy, which is you gonna be the next person. You gonna come in with it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn this bad boy into like a old school movie.
Ooh, hey man, you got me excited. Y'all hear it here? Y'all heard it first. Hey man, appreciate you, Paris, for calling and getting on live with me, man. Appreciate you for sending that music through. Appreciate you for sending them beats through, man. I love you, man. Appreciate the advice, man. Keep doing what you're doing, because meeting men like yourself continues to inspire me to keep going on my journey, not just in music, but just in life, like you said. So I just want to appreciate you for just tapping in with me and just reminding me. That's just a signal from God. That's just like, keep going, boy. Just keep doing what you're doing. You never know who you can come across, because sometimes I be in Houston, and Houston a big city, and I forget it's bigger than Houston. It's a big, it's a world. It's bigger than where you stay at. It's a big ass world. My dad used to say it's a big ass world out there. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you let it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I travel all the way to Egypt, bro.
Woo!
I see how they was over there watching all this, and how they, was taking our music and flipping it. I like that. We touching everything.
Man, I had a guy on here last night. He in Thailand. He in Thailand. And that man was singing. He had a Buy You a Drink. I'm going to play it after we get off. He got a Buy You a Drink remix that talking about putting fentanyl in people's drink. He was but like you said, he on that talking about Asian baby mama ain't giving you no child support and all this shit. I said, bro, you not really from Thailand. He said, yes, I am. I said, hey, man, I'm going to need to find your number and FaceTime you. I want to see your face. He was talking too spicy. He talking, like you said, overseas, they really talking like us.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm finna play it when we get off here. I'm talking about it. He got that Buy You a Drink and flipped it.
I can hear that shit.
I'm finna throw it on right now, boy. Hey, appreciate you again for hopping on live with me, man. We finna continue. This is your boy Cowboy Richie, the Midnight Snack Show, and we live on the phone with Paris. Appreciate you, my boy.
For sure. I appreciate you, brother. Y'all show the love and like and share and subscribe to my boy God Material, to my boy Cowboy Richie. That's the number one. If you ain't heard it on here.
You heard it. Appreciate you, boy. Love you. Have a good night. I'm finna throw it on right now for you.